round number one, proving ever popular in pistol rounds. They seem to be growing with their prevalence. Oh, Zabu's taken one in the face. He's had mixed performances from map to map recently. I'm sure he'll be looking for a big one here, and there's a long-range headshot onto Shush. Some taps from Masuta, leaving Cadian in a 1 versus 4. He's got the candy apple Glock, but again, if he finds Shox, Kyojin, and Masuta, if he even does like one shot to their Kevlar, they've got to spend $1,000, but they will survive with 3 players.
Zywoo's going to spot him soon.
Oh,
nice shot. Cadian nearly taking Zywoo out.
Okay, he's up against it now. Unable to hold on to the choke point there. That was, he was left wanting with the timing of that smoke grenade, and this may get worse. Indeed it will for Vitality. They suddenly get deleted.
And Shox is stuck outside by Stoughton.
How
so
strange.
They've been dueling out here for the past 10 seconds. So Stoughton, the delayed lurk from him is just perfect. Shoxy can't do anything to help his team.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
Shox
will survive him now.
Not survive.
Yeah, the likes of Heroic. Moving from strength to strength, and here comes an execute into this A box. That box has been dropped, however. Kyojin and Shox delivering. Nice spray through. T-Vent, and down goes Down. Man advantage is increased for Vitality, and the trades are here as well. Masuta and Apex will hold. Heroic moving very quickly indeed. Trying to pull Vitality out of position. Zywoo with a nice spray through the smoke. Not spoke, that's a wheel. And TeSeS will elevate. Well, this has been a very fast-moving round towards the outside, and my question is, how do Vitality respond to this? Yes, they've got a 5 versus 4, but they need to defend position. Zywoo's doing that. Weren't expecting these peaks, it looks like, Heroic, and it's looking great for Vitality. 5 versus 1, despite the surge outside. There's nothing to show for it for Heroic.
This nade wall out here.
Not too much damage. Apex with some sound cues. Well, that's a difficult start for Heroic. You've got to be careful about responding as well through the smoke. Again, they're so close to it that it's likely he gets another kill. The bomb's dropped in no man's land. That really shuts this round down. Vitality with a great chance to build, and they need these numbers up, Vitality. Pick the right time to peak. And there we go, 4 versus 3, and they've got to get onto this bomb site, and it may be very costly for them to do so. Shox stands and fights, and they've got some of the bomb site, but as we can see, there are 2 players on the high ground now. TeSeS going to plant the bomb for main. Shush has got so many angles to try and cover, but this is a strong one. Only a flash for Vitality on this retake now after the grenades they just dumped. Apex's lurk will be very important. This is an awkward position for Vitality, 2 in heaven. Not easy to just emerge from here. Zywoo going to start off the proceedings, make space for Masuta to land the kill. 1 versus 3, made 2 now for TeSeS. Making it awkward, running out of bullets with the AK-47 down to the Glock, and Zywoo's got the angle. The round goes for Vitality.
In these past couple of series for Vitality, we got to have Apex on for an interview in the blind spot. He was talking about how they were just trying to get his confidence up, letting him play. Already the 1-for-1 trade here at ramp, and so a bit of pressure. Heroic looking like they're going to get access to this lower site, but there are 2 players ready here for Vitality already.
Big headshot from TeSeS, 11 HP. May just be enough. Shox on the bottom. In the meantime, the shooter's dropped off. Oh god, a tracing there. It just seemed a little delayed. Maybe looking at the minimap or something. TeSeS. Oh, Apex so close to dead, but he's still alive for now, but not for long. TeSeS will go back and clean him up. Shox now. He's got. Hold on a second. I guess he didn't see Cadian on the radar, and there's a player above him as well. This is becoming very strange indeed. Looking for the multi-frag. There's Cadian. TeSeS still on top, and there will be a trade, but he's taking the AWP away for now, and he has information for his team. But how good is that if you will die on the push into lobby? Kyojin now 1 versus 3. Risks must be taken. We can see Shush holding angles now as well. Not quite ready for it, and the score will be tied. HE off, so hold on a second, they're going straight in as well. Good combo of flashbang from Cadian, and the trades will favour Heroic. 3 versus 2 as they try to take control of the main position. Apex standing in the flames, and that's going to be very costly. That's a 1 HP.
Happens, it turns it into a 2-on-2. Apex, what a flank. Cadian right around the corner though, and Cadian has no idea that he's low. Doesn't matter, going to hit the shot. We're into a 1-on-2. And there's still a chance here for Masuta, because again, if the bomb gets planted, it's a 1-on-1.
Oh, respect to go back up the vent again. Baited the rotation. There's just shy of a minute on the clock, and Vitality may be looking to make a play here. They can't just be passive in this situation with the flurry of kills from Vitality. Suddenly give them a 4 versus 2.
Yeah, he's elected to just hold and let them walk into his crosshair. Impeccable stuff from the in-game leader. And now it's Cadian, 1v4 clutch. possible? No, sir. Apex with the final kill, 8-7 at the end of the half. You obviously bet on Vitality.
Absolutely. Well, in they go. Space created. Shush, though, will slam these boys down to the floor. In trouble now as he runs out of bullets, and suddenly there's a man advantage for Vitality. We see Cadian creeping through the smoke. Now in a 1 versus 3. Stop the bomb plant. He's got a chance now, especially when that smoke is up, to try and isolate a fight. See Shox running past the angle. He goes around the corner now. Got himself a 1 versus 2, but he's low on the bullets there. 4 bullets, takes one in the face. Still alive, Shox on a reload, and down he goes.
I love Cadian so much!
Is quite the smoke grenade, and Vitality now has to put the smoke and try and plant the bomb. An empty force by Shox has just jumped to his doom, and an exchange of flames as there are teams closing in on this main position. Apex makes his way in now, traded by Shush on the high ground, and Cadian will put Heroic to the advantage. The trades continue in favor of Heroic. Now Kyojin 1 versus 3, plenty of time for him. That grenade though is absolutely perfect. Puts himself towards blue. Beat a headshot from Cadian because why not? 12-9 for Heroic. It's very important smoke for TeSeS to go through either side of it, and that will help them trade. It's another rifle planted now. Apex with the bomb. That's a key frag for Heroic. Down towards Squeaky. Love the flashbang to swing at the same time. Apex last seen at Squeaky makes his way towards the lobby. Ooh, ZywOo moonwalking to his doom, which leaves Kyojin now with 40 seconds to convert this. I think the footstep was heard there.
One thing to be said is that Kyojin now doesn't have to worry about his teammates. Can't just focus on that nutty angle.
Ooh.
Too many angles, though.
Such an awkward spot there. Down knows that he has issues, got 2 places to look, and it's going to be a ramp push at 28 seconds. Shush gets deleted. TeSeS here as well. That Molotov is really going to shut things down now for Vitality. A flashbang to change positions down, looking the wrong way. And there's an entry for Shox, a chance for Vitality. 18 seconds to plant this bomb. Cadian blind on the side. And there's another man advantage for Vitality. Refresh popping out, looking for a transfer. Noble effort now. TeSeS does what he can. Down to 10 seconds, and Vitality with a plan B. Spots 1, spot 2. It's good information play from Shox. Not outstaying his welcome. Cadian still lurking with the AWP. There's a first entry into the site. Moving now is Refresh. Down he goes. Kyojin looking for all these targets, but just tapping everywhere. And
okay, straight out to ramp. Feels like they think this is the weakness. This is the place to go. First shot coming in from Cadian.
He's got help from TeSeS as well. So as they try to close in on Cadian, he will make himself known, and that is the crucial factor there. They've got a bomb as well. And all of a sudden, well, before I can even finish my sentence, the round is done. 16-11 for Heroic. I like to head in here with Tech9, get those extra bullets over the... Oh, never mind. That didn't last very long at all, did it? The bomb's been dropped, and ZywOo may be dropped as well as double peek comes through. Well, it's a good start from Heroic.
I love that the timing could not have been better.
Patient play from Cadian with a classic USP. I quite like that one. It's understated, which is always nice. Orion in the hands of Apex, and Refresh will deal with him. Many of these angles have a CT shadow advantage, as you can see. I don't know how ZywOo gets that kill, all things considered. It should have been free for Heroic there, but they find themselves in a 3 versus 4, which is very interesting. Cadian still alive with the AWP. Still static on the B bomb site. Shush and Cadian. I can see Shush doing some jump peeking to try and get some cheap information. Apex with an occasional peek. The spot Refresh in no man's land now, and he's willing to fight to the death, it seems here. Or at least fight to the end of his magazine. Pop flash for him, and down goes Refresh. 4 versus 2 now. It becomes worse for Heroic, and they can't stand around anymore. Shush will push through Monster, and maybe this is just picking a place to save, and Shox will surely have some sound cues soon, so seems NP9 may be going as well. Playing for the information, Shox.
How the turntables turn. Shush is close enough to hear all this as well. So the early warning system is in. Cadian has started rotating down to the B site. What is this?
Nice work from Shush. Started shooting before he even turned around there. Definitely earned his stripes. I think he's the everyman, the common man sniper.
That flash.
Ooh, that's a kill from Kyojin, but they need a lot more than this. They need an individual performance, some multi-frags. Maybe it has to come from ZywOo as he finds himself now in a 1 versus 3, but Storm will have the superior angle.
In mid, wanting to challenge his AWPs. But now they know there's a rifle around here, and that may cause them to hesitate for just a little moment here.
Here comes the Swarm, trying to abuse the numbers. TeSeS is awkward for him. He's got some help from Cadian, though, and from Down.
Dude.
Okay, Shocks. All right, then. All okay. 3 more to find. He's got 1 minute to do it as well. Putting Cadian in the red. Okay. He can get an upgrade as well. Can get to the AWP, maybe. Looking to be served another head. He's got 2 bullets in a Desert Eagle. They're going to try and swing together. The no-scope will be close, but not close enough. TeSeS now, and they look to commit to this one. Vitality maybe reading the response from Heroic, but TeSeS again looking for a 3rd kill. He's done enough to allow Down to rotate in and find that 3rd frag, and there's nothing for Vitality to show to it. We noted his play in the last round, and here he is again, and now it's down to Cadian to hold long. No play to be had from Shocks, and there is the 3rd for TeSeS.
They have not backed off of this. They are calling Vitality's bluff. Cadian, you mad lad. He's trusting fully in his teammate. And yeah, Stavin, unfortunately, Cadian rotates into him before Stavin can watch his back or get that kill.
Buying time, though, and allowing the rotation, running out of bullets, but maybe Stavn's done enough. 1 versus 2 for Apex. Got a flank coming his way from Refresh as well. Not even going to look in that direction straight away, looking for the trade fragger. And he's just in no man's land, not sure where to go, where to stand, where to try and plant.
But fair enough.
Big flashbang. Refresh has to look away, and maybe they do break the curse now. Shush with the smoke to create some space. He needs to find some kills, though. He needs at least 1 more. It's a nice tag on the bomb carrier, but not enough just yet. The fadeaway HE grenade goes straight into the pillar, but that one could do some more. Indeed it does. We've got 2 kills now in quick succession, and Heroic do stabilize, so indeed.
Just this, Shush's going to be able to put his skills on display. Stavin with the headshot, but not the kill. Beautiful flash over the top. Impeccable stuff here from Vitality. And again, that's why it's so difficult to hold from the bomb site itself on CT side. Overpass, intentionally trying to bait Vitality.
They're fighting back, trying to bring the round back in their favor. A double peek on both sides, and Masuta will get the better of it. So Cadian with 8 HP versus 2. Where's he headed now?
He doesn't know. He thinks it's A. So unfortunate.
He's not aware of the 2nd player. Cadian has a defuse kit. And as more grenades fly into the B bomb site, he must realize what is at play here. Down he goes.
Yeah, be careful. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. No cratering. Saw one from Shocks already on Nuke. Looking for the quick scope now. Masuta. Hello. Well, there it is. 5 rounds of Vitality.
Can they do it? Can they get the CT pistol? No, Zywoo can get his head banged off. Oh boy. Kyojin, your time to shine! Your time to shine! Get the kill! No! Oh, that was painful.
That flash is great timed. We have Apex lurking in that long area. Kyojin eventually picks off Down, and Cadian's here with 2. All right, then. That escalated quickly, very quickly indeed. The worst has happened. And in they go. Kyojin utterly blind. Masuta's got 2 from that with Desert Eagle. That is an overperformance, and Zywoo keeps the man advantage for Vitality. Now, there's time in terms of the timing and the push. Oh my god, maybe there isn't time. Zywoo's angry. TeSeS now, 1 versus 3. You can see Vitality moving in for a multi-pick situation. He's ready for it, lining up for him, but Apex will get that final kill. He can create some space and focus on having the AWP as much as possible. That's a great start from TeSeS again. From CT to T, he's a problem. And into the bomb site he goes. Flashbangs, and there's a 3rd for him. A massive headshot onto Kyojin, raising the Vitality defenses. Zywoo now knows his angles, but there's a double peak potentially. 63 HP. Does he stay to the point of no return here? Does he die on his sword? 2 versus 5. He really wants something from this. You see shots here with the MP9 as well, starting to swing, but down he goes. So many bursts, but he'll be shush for that final kill. TeSeS. Sentry mode. He's seen the elbow of Masuta. He is a robot. TeSeS making a name for himself on Overpass. He's done enough damage for the trade to continue. Shocks now has got to wait for that rotation. 3 versus 2. Just trying to buy some time as best he can. Looking for something, Shocks, and finding it as well. Running low on bullets. And he has Zywoo here. Look at the hunt from Cadian. He's carrying the bomb. He just doesn't give a damn. Got to be careful because that is Zywoo with the AWP. The brazenness from Cadian is amazing to watch. Flashbang will be eaten. Shocks in no man's land, spotted by Cadian. That's a chance come and gone. Trying to find a very awkward angle now is Cadian, looking to hop on the barrel maybe. You can jump on those sewers there. Avoids the flashbang. Low one bullet, but Down is here to clean up. Massive pair of rounds from Heroic. Train is on the way. Grenades are heard. There'll be a two-man swing from Vitality. My God, look at those kills. There's a team kill in there as well, actually, and that team kill gives the advantage. Was it one team kill or two? Either way, it is 2 versus 3. Collateral damage. Now, it's worth Heroic going, oh my God, Apex just threw the smoke like that with 20 seconds, absolutely no Fs given. They can play confident as well, says Apex. Now Stan walking to his doom, surely. Well, he gets another kill out of it. I was going to say, jump again. Zywu creeping now, very clean shot onto Refresh. Maybe the A-bomb site's not the one, though. Zywu and Apex are moving forward around the toilets. And Shujish is still lurking. Tessus looking to swing. Great flashbangs. Problems on the bomb site itself, though. But it's Tessus, of course. The headshots will prevail. Looking for more now. Running the low on bullets on the AK-47. But Cadian is here. 35 seconds. Kyojin 1 versus 3. Through the smoke he goes. And Cadian will trade immediately. Get that bomb plant bonus. As maybe some sound cues there. Oh, Zywu on the flank. And Tessus can't be expecting this one. Oh. Swing and a miss with the Desert Eagle, but he can still be baited into something. Looking for trade fraggers already, and Shox is here. He'll get the best of him. In the meantime, there's a push into the B bomb site. You can see Kyojin by his monster position, but not for long. 4 versus 1 now, as they know where Shox was by the toilets, and they can speed up and take liberties with their map control. Molotovs and smokes, it's not going to be easy for Shox here. He does not have a defuse kit either. They know where he's coming from most likely. They'll surely hear him now. Off angles being held. Got a first 1v1, but there's a trade from Refresh. A dominant series from Heroic, 16-9.